Okay, Tien, and here going in straight towards Graveyard. We're gonna get a cat out and jump immediately towards Heart. Heart is playing Acrobat here with Tide Turner. I mean, if it's Heart, then the Heart will always have Tide. So I think going after Acrobat may not be a bad idea, but Acrobat still does have 4 balls, well 3 balls early game though, so it may be kind of hard to chase after them, especially around tight, well not tight areas, but you know, very high walls area and a lot of obstacles areas like this. We are able to see a vault out, but with Tien here as well, if Heart just rotates towards the back right here, even if we do land this cat, we still may actually get a fireball right towards the entrance. Seems like we decided to do it. I feel like fireball would have been better, my friend. Because if we just decide to get a fireball right there, we could have vaulted over that window, because the Anne would not be able to jump there. So I think that was more or less of a mishap. We're gonna do a fireball here though, and is gonna be forced to step on it at least. But even with that in mind, it is an excitement and so I don't think the survivors will expect this to be an excitement, and I think they probably will expect this to be some kind of a I would say maybe some oh, that's gonna be a blinking. Oh, well, not blinking, that's gonna be a dashing. And is Ford nearby? Ford is not nearby. Okay, we are going to be able to get a pickup here at least. And for Anne, she may actually just be getting ready to hit the forward when he comes in. Okay, beautiful. AK using a lot of balls right there. We're gonna excite me here immediately. Oh ho, surprise, motherfucker. Heart jumping over that window, but Heart doesn't have window speed boost. I mean, overall, the survivors has done a really nice job on, you know, countering. Well, what am I trying to say? Overall, the survivors has done a really good job on, you know, the counter picks with the persona. Because if this was all flywheel, no one could have contained here against an Anne. But with Ford using another doubling there, that's going to be a max L forward, that's going to be a fireball fully nullified, but 8 seconds on the clock right now for our cooldown session for Anne. For Anne, preferably right, it would be nice to see the cat on forward, but also it would be really nice to see the cats near the chair as well, because Ford here will just pull another ball to come into rescue, which is one of the issue, but it seems like he's not going to be doing that right now, because yeah, we don't want to be rescuing too early. Acrobat may have a fireball on his hands, but the Cypher Machine, they barely started the 4th and the 5th one right now. That's going to be the cat out. Okay, that's going to be the cat out. We are going to be pulling the cat back. Gets the hit. Didn't get the hit just yet, but that is a nice stun. But sadly, it does seem like Acrobat will be coming out right here. We got to hit on towards forward. A little bit unfortunate, but there's only so much you can do in a situation like that. 2 seconds left until the next cat is ready. Tien going towards a sideways cat, trying to expand the radius for as much as we can. It's going to be a double down situation here. We haven't started the 5th Cypher Machine just yet, but why have we not started the 5th Cypher Machine just yet? Oh, Barmaid is healing. Oh, Barmaid was healing. Okay, forget what I said. Barmaid having no items remaining left on her hands right now. Ford having a 36% decoding debuff, or 42% because of doubling is 6%, right? And Forward rank 2. That's what I'm thinking right now, but we're getting the cat back. We got a normal hit there, and we got the cat there again. Okay, trying to look for the forward here before probably wouldn't be the best course of action. Well, that's also simply because of the fact that forward has balls, and also this is a max health forward compared to a half health Barmaid. You decide to let out someone who basically decodes very slow, even with accelerated decoding, than someone who basically doesn't have any decoding debuffs at all, because Barmaid hasn't drunk yet. And then we are able to get the cat back here. At least that's going to be the 2nd jump registered. Exploding the cat's immediately going into a 10-second cooldown. Forward does not have flywheel just yet. We are going to be able to see a 35% Cypher Machine decoding progress there on the last Cypher Machine. Yes, for AK here, if he can manage to dodge this cat, then we probably don't even need to rescue anymore. But with that cat combined, we probably will be dropping down a pallet. We're going to be not going to be able to dodge the cat there. So it is a 70 Cypher Machine, but we are going to be forcing someone to come in towards a rescue right now. This is going to be an end game of survivors having no items and no survivors near the exit gate. So there's a huge chance here for Tien to get a 3-man elimination bare minimum, but we're deciding to teleport out here immediately to map control. It is a Barmaid here at the end of the day, but it does seem like Barmaid decided to drink the doubling instead of So Barmaid deciding to drink a Dublin there instead of trying to get the scales out is a bit surprising, but Tunzai being nearby here as well. That Cypher machine is almost found hard. Oh well, AK is also nearby as well. We are going to be able to pull that out at least, but we are going to be seeing where forward is as well. Forward, got the cat. That's gonna be one jump. That's gonna be two jump. Okay, get the forward down. That's no problem at all. Forward goes down here. The Cypher machine is almost prime, but there should be a basement here. No, there's no basement. Okay. I think we can just keep changing targets here. We can just go for Barmaid right now. We can actually just go for Barmaid right now. We're gonna pop open the Cypher machine. Hey, baby, Chien. On an honest note, don't scare me like that, please, sir. Please, sir, don't scare me like that. There's no scales on Xmea anymore. Oh, but we are opening the exit gate though. That exit gate actually could be open pretty darn fast, especially. Ooh, we got stuck. Wait a second, can we get double jump out here immediately? That's the only question left on my hands. That's the first jump. That's the second jump. Never mind. Okay, they managed to get out. Wow. Oh, that was a bad cat. Let's congratulate the tie here for GR. Moving on to our second half. Second half, Super Rich as Axe Boy in Graveyard. We're going to be seeing Silvers rotating out immediately here. There should be a purple soul rotating around Silvers. He should be spawning. Well, apparently he didn't actually spawn in between the tree roots there, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Super Rich here needs a 3-man elimination to take everything home, but if it's a tie here, it's still good at the end of the day. Everything is still all good. But like with this team combo as well, it is kind of, you know, Axe Boy counter, because we can tank. This is quite a tanky team now that I look at it. It's really tanky, isn't it? But at least for Axe Boy, that's the first set registered, but there are still window speed boosts here left to use. There is no blink ready up just yet. We do also see that forward is nearby, going to provide assistance maybe, or maybe just not yet. Bar may be able to vault over that pallet, well, that window there. That is going to be a speed boost utilized and a stun there performed by Tongue. We're deciding not to vault over the window because we're worried about excitement. That's very fair, but changing targets here straight towards Tongue. At least he didn't get a fire orb surrounding him, or else that would be quite dangerous. That's going to be 2 balls pulled right here, and we're going to be seeing 4 with around a third of items there remaining, at least dodging the fireball. We're still maintaining max health. Axeboy here can't really find any momentum on the survivors, so for survivors there's a chance for them for a 4-man end game, but that only depends on how, if 4 can contain for maybe 30 more seconds. If 4 can contain for 30 more seconds, it would be nice, because we need to do at least a few extra Cypher machines here. There has been 2 Cypher machines touched and 2 Cypher machines done, but it's been barely touched, so that's the part. Now YUY is trying to rotate towards forwards area, but this is forwards containment place right now, so it's better for survivors actually not to come in. And for forward himself, he knows, okay, I need to dodge the fires. I do a brilliant flywheel to dodge the fires, and the containment time has been pulled by quite a lot. If Nan can find a Cypher machine here ASAP, we probably would be able to seal a bit more, but also at the same time, right, for us, you know, buns that are watching this, we do need to realize that Ton's doing a really good job on pulling distance away from the last 3 Cypher machines, where the last 3 Cypher machine is. We're currently now only missing 1.5 Cypher machine. And guess what? 87% Cypher machine is almost done. 90% Cypher machine is actually almost done. And who's our rescuer? Our rescuer here is Psychologist. And Psycho would definitely pull off the rescue even if we get a chip here. So YUY with Tie Turner, and it's a YUY with... Wait, where's... Okay, the last Cypher is at reception. Okay, last Cypher is at wedding right now, red carpet. We are going to be well, before half rescue preferably, but even if we get a chip here, it's fine. But YUY may actually just be forced to rescue right here. It seems like for Super Rich, we want to play mind games here. Probably thinks that Cypher machine is enough because of how long we've been containing. Still trying to play. Okay, Super Rich versus a Psychologist. It's mind games right now. You're playing against a therapist, but it does seem like the therapist won at the end of the day. Now that putting in a pallet, and Super Rich still trying to run around as fast as we can, but it does seem like with Axeboy's mini legs here, trying to catch up towards an athletic is quite hard, but it does seem like the fire orb did manage to land there, so we're pretty good at aiming, aren't we? Axeboy has been playing ball for quite a long time, so fair enough. Never played ball with my dad, so Never been good at playing Axe Boy. Anyways, out of context aside, Cypher Machine is almost primed. We are going to be able to see a 4-man endgame here. Preferably, oh, we are going to, okay, that's not a bad plan, but we do need a psychologist rotating straight towards shot gate, just so we can open up that shot gate, or we should just open a Cypher Machine. Is there an item there for forward to pick up? There is no items there for forward to pick up, sadly. Okay, you know what? The Embalmer is kind of screwed here, but it does seem like forward did manage to creepily slide away from this Axe Boy. I mean, who doesn't want to hide away from kids, realistically speaking, in this day and age? We're going to be seeing Ton rotating towards Shotgate right now. Okay, we want to down it somewhere a little bit easier to down in, but also at the same time, we don't want to get Fire Orb down. So that's going to be a Fire Orb miss right there. We're popping the Cypher Machine there immediately for the speed boost. Now that's going to be a double speed boost stacked there by Super Rich, but Super Rich on the other hand, you're trying to play athleticism. Okay, I can't say the word. Against a forward. Of course the forward's gonna win. Look, I see, I'm always right. But let's congratulate survivors here for a 3-man escape. I don't think 4 will be able to... Oh, that's a slow vault. That's a fast vault. Yeah, you're not winning against the forwarding in this situation. You're just not tongue. Oh, speed boost. We're gonna get a hit on towards them. Terror Shock. Nice! Moving on towards game 3.